Scott, thank you for sitting down with me. I'm delighted to chat with you because I have been hearing a lot of conversation in the industry about what is coming in terms of licensing for Corteva. So I want to get into what's coming on the horizon. But before we do, just bring us up to speed. Why does Corteva have a licensing business?
Yeah, good question. And I think that one of the reasons why Corteva has really focused on the licensing business, it's a great opportunity for us to partner with the independent seed companies out there. And it really goes back to our ability to provide them options in their businesses that they've not had previously within this space. And by our intentions or our ability to jump into this licensing space and partner with them, they then can take those choices to their farmers and hopefully help strengthen their businesses at the same time.
Excellent. So tell me what's unique. There are multiple companies that do licensing. What's unique about Corteva's?
I think a couple things make us unique in this marketplace. One is our access to germplasm. And we have a long history as an organization within our legacy brands that we can mine, and we can provide that access, that opportunity, and give that to again, the independent seed companies. And again, spread their risk or provide them options with their customers in the marketplace. That's one. The other thing would be our investment in R&D and discovering new traits and new technologies and science-based solutions as an organization, and then providing that access to independent seed companies. And we know we've got to earn that business on an annual basis. It doesn't come free. But I hope we can do that by providing the things that they see value and that they in turn can then take out to their customers and grow their business at the same time. So I think that's really what gets us excited is we can mine who we are from a germplasm standpoint, and then also from a science standpoint in developing new traits, new technologies, new products that they can have access to.
Okay, so let's dig into what people are going to be most excited about what's coming. So licensees and farmers. Let's start with licensees. What's on the horizon?
Yeah, I think for licensees is one, our commitment to the business. As I've gotten out, I've been in this role for 6 months, and as I've gotten out and talked to licensees and customers, usually the number one question is, hey, is Corteva committed to this space long term? And I can assure folks that, yeah, we are committed. Well, we're going to enter this space to compete, to provide options, to be a partner with independent companies. That is first and foremost. The other things that excite me is, again, it goes back to just what we have to offer and the investments we make on a daily basis. We invest nearly $4 million on a daily basis in R&D to develop those traits, technologies, that new science-based products that we can deliver to the marketplace. $4 million is a lot of money, but in my opinion, it's not just about $4 million. It's about how do you spend that $4 million? And are you aligned and you really truly understand some of the challenges that farmer customers face today in their farming operations? And also, can you predict the future and what they may have as far as challenges down the road? And then can you invest those dollars that really address some of the things that farmers will be challenged with and provide them solutions? And then work with our independent partnerships, our independent seed partnerships in the marketplace to really deliver that option or those choices to those farmers.
Scott, we've talked a lot about what's coming, and there's obviously a lot of excitement about that. What about right now?
And I think about short term, the conversations we're having with independent seed companies today is technologies that we have both in corn and soybeans. We've been in the E3 soybean market for a long time. We introduced that in the licensing business here not many years ago, but E3 today is the majority of the soybean traits that are sold in the U.S. market today. And we're part of that E3 development and licensing out the marketplace. As we look at corn, we made an entry into corn with PowerCore and Lest RA. This is really our second year, and we're excited about what we're seeing, both from a trait standpoint and also from a germplasm and yield standpoint. And our customers, at least initially, have very positive comments back to us on what they're saying from a corn yield standpoint. So we're very excited about that, and we're just getting started. And then when you think about what's coming later, we will continue to invest and deliver new traits, new technologies. First of next decade, we're looking at a new above ground and below ground trait technology for corn. And also we're looking at a new above ground only technology that will deliver and provide access to our independent seed companies.
So anyone who has spent a bit of time with you, anyone who's listening in on a conversation like this, knows that you are really passionate about this. What has you the most excited?
Again, we're new in this space, so have a lot of respect for the independent seed companies that are out there today that we partner with, or hopefully we'll partner with in the future as we go forward. Do a phenomenal job of servicing to the customers that they sell to, the farmers that they sell to. And there's a long, rich history. The thing that impresses me a lot about independent companies is the long, sometimes generational history that a lot of these companies have, and I have a lot of respect for that. And they've been successful for, I think, the right reasons. They know what their customer needs are, and they fill those needs with their products and services that they provide. We hope to add to that as an organization, and again, provide them choices, other options that they can then take out to their customers. And I think we're in a good spot. You look at our R&D pipeline from a genetic standpoint, we're really in a I think, a favorable position. And then you look at our future traits and technologies, our pipeline is pretty deep, pretty rich. Again, for the next couple of decades, we can provide solutions. So it's a fun time within the organization. And again, we're new to this space. And I think in some cases we're humbled by that, but we see the opportunities ahead of us. And we have this research engine behind us that can help support the needs of our farmer customers.
Scott, it's a pleasure to chat with you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for making the time.
I appreciate the time. Yeah, thanks again. Appreciate it.